former Chelsea club doctor Ralph Rogers. Dr. Rogers, thanks for joining us. Where do you stand on this? Who's right and who's wrong here, and why?
I don't think it's that simple, to be fair. I thought the whole thing was a bit bizarre, especially as Jose Mourinho has many times been very positive to his medical staff. I can hear him when he was in Europe always praising his medical staff, my medical staff this, my medical staff that. And he seems to be a guy who's very respectful of his medical staff. So when I saw this whole scenario last weekend come about, I just thought it's a bit odd. It seemed like that there was something else going on. I don't think it's as simple as what everybody's saying, and I don't surely have all the facts.
You have insight, though, because you worked at the club. What is going on?
Yes, I have my insight and I have my opinions, and very strong opinions, but what I can say is I don't think it's as simple as what people are making it out to be. I don't think it's as simple as, the doctor and the physio running onto the pitch and that's it. And then Jose Mourinho being totally upset and firing her. I think there might be something more to it. And I can only speculate. And when you speculate, you're always going down the wrong road.
All right, she's still officially at the club, at least. But Dr. Carneiro, look, let's retrace. Let's back up a bit. From her point of view, she sees an apparently injured player, Eden Hazard. She's allowed onto the ref. Isn't her duty of care first and foremost to the player rather than the state of the game itself?
That's stating the obvious, absolutely. And I think even if you ask the manager that, he would totally agree with you. If you see something on the pitch, your first response is to the player. That's it. But that's exactly, it. I mean, that's stating the obvious. That's why I know that there has to be, or there smells of something else is going on here.
Based on your time, you were at the club, in that position, what would you have done?
As we call it in the United States, Monday morning quarterbacking, I do not want to criticize my colleague to say that she did the wrong thing. It's just too easy for people to do that. If she felt that this player was injured enough to go onto the pitch, then she's done the right thing. That's our duty of care. That's what we should do. So I would back her 100% for that. I think when I say that there's something else going on, the bigger picture is how this whole thing played out in terms of the Facebook response at the end. I still can't get over that because that's really naive. I really don't understand where she was going with that.
So naive to use and post on Facebook, not her place.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what you're saying.
Absolutely, absolutely. Her going onto the pitch, that's her judgment call. She might have seen something that no one else saw, and we could only go by her professionalism getting onto the pitch to get the player off because, again, her duty of care is to take care of the players.